So what's up YouTube? In this video I'll be teaching you basically how I decorated this cake to look like this. Yeah, basically that's it. So do it to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Without waiting further much ado, let's get straight into the video. So starting off the video, I will just be 3, 2, 1 action. So starting off the video, I will just be adding a little bit of buttercream to my plate. I think this is okay. Then I'll be adding some color. The client says she wants a blue effect, so I'll be adding some colors, some blue color. Well, I think I'm out of sky blue. Okay, so I'll just be coloring it starting off. Then I will just go on with reducing the saturation and creating a semi-perfect gradient. I hope you guys can see this cake well. Okay, showing well in the camera. So it is partially mixed, so I will just be covering from the base up. Okay, I'll be covering from the base up, and when my buttercream is exhausted, I'll add more buttercream to reduce the saturation of the blueness. So the buttercream is not really exhausted, but it's low now, so I'll be adding off more buttercream. I think I should go darker, but let me just stir it a bit and see how it turns out. If it gives me green, I think I'll have an option to add more blue. But it's giving me green. I don't want green. The client wants a blue cake, so I will just have to add more blue. So I'll continue with the monochromic look. I think this monochromic gives me a gradient anymore because I've broken the gradient low. If there's anything like that, gradient low. Monochromic look. See me easily getting cyan right now. This buttercream is smooth. By the way guys, do you guys want a recipe on how I make my buttercream, or an intensive video on how to make the perfect buttercream for your cakes? Comment in the comments and I will give you a hint. Basically, yeah. So basically I'm just gonna mix up this blue and yeah, we'll start scraping soon. So yeah, I have successfully covered the cake, and now I will be scraping. You see, just a couple of tones. It's giving you, it's gonna give you a straight, seamless look. Just a couple of tones is gonna give you a straight, seamless look. I don't think I need to fill anywhere. I'll just scrape this out. Give this a final scrape. Okay. So I'll just give it the final scrape right now. This is it. So I would be trying to smooth it up. I don't see any need to do. I'm not going to smooth it up because the design is just rugged. So basically, for this design, you carry your palette knife and you waver it. So basically, I'll start with cleaning the board first. Cleaning my board, giving it a rough clean. I'll clean it intensively later. Now just come. I'm not gonna waver it this time. I'll just make let's say nice line gradation to the top. Nice line gradation to the top. Okay, here's it, guys. Then I would be smoothing the top. 1 minute, guys. I need tissue paper. So yeah, come back with my tissue paper and my rice paper. Tissue paper and rice paper. Sounds like I made that up, but that's actually true. So I'll just scrape and clean. You need a clean palette knife at all times before you scrape the cake. And clean. And clean. And clean. So basically that's it. So next I'll be picking my front and I'll be adding my rice paper. So let me just quickly clean the board. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty good with this. Okay, I think this is gonna be my front. So I'll just add the rice paper to give it a feel, this majestic feel to it. This majestic feel to it. Okay, this is, guys. So I'm gonna clear my table, come back with some butterflies and flowers and a topper, and just round up this cake, and we'll call it a day. So yeah, I'm back with my topper, some flowers and some butterfly. So heading off, I will just first I'll fix my topper. I think that should always be the starting point. You fix your topper. Okay, looking beautiful and nice. Then I have this black butterfly to just bring out the contrast within this 2 rice papers. Okay, that day this could fly from this light part, then this could just will come after the flower inputs. So I'm just going to be adding some flowers. Where will I add these flowers right now? Cake is looking too busy already. I'll remove this first. I should add these flowers here. Okay, then this can come somewhere around here to support the flower. Then my topper will be here, positioning it. So yeah, I think this cake is done. Pretty much it. So yeah, I think it's about to the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. Do to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and anything you feel or you felt I did wrong with this cake, please come from me at the comments. And if you have any questions about this cake, you can still ask me at the comments, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Peace out.